Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Dawn here. You can't see me, but I'm here. And today I'm gonna be making some of my Hawaiian birthday surprise soap. I haven't made this soap yet, and I also haven't used this loaf mold yet. So this is my first time doing two things. But anyway, I'm just gonna tell you what I'm starting off with, and then I'll get straight into it. So I have a 32 ounce what is this, a 32-ounce Pyrex that I'm going to use to melt the soap. And then I have my scale over there. I have my two soap bases over here. I'm using an aloe soap base as well as a coconut soap base, since this is the one that I have that's white, and the aloe soap base is the one that I have that's opaque. And yeah, I'll show it. You see it's all clear. And yeah, both of those are unscented. Then I have a smaller Pyrex here, as well as a spatula, a double-sided spatula. So I'll be working with three colors. I have my little handy-dandy thermometer. I have some 91% isopropyl alcohol in here. And I have these three little shot glasses, I guess, disposable shot glasses that I'm using for the mica powder. So I'm going to put some mica powder with alcohol in there. And then I have a little extra soap mold in the back. If you see the pink in the corner right here, that's what I have extra just in case. And I have some gloves. And I think that's it. Like I said, I have my scale. So I'm gonna weigh out first the clear soap base, and then I'll come back. I'm gonna do 32 ounces of the clear or the aloe base, and then I'm gonna use 10 ounces of the white base, since this is supposed to hold 42 ounces, so we'll see. And then I'm gonna split the 16 ounces, the 32 ounces into two, and then, like I said, just use the 10 ounces of the white base. But I'll come back. Okay, I'm still melting down the bigger 32 ounces of base, but while I'm doing that, I went ahead and mixed up some of the mica powders or some of the colors or whatnot. I mixed mica powders with the isopropyl alcohol, and it just helps it to blend nicely. And what I did also was I used some of the colors in the bottom of the loaf mold. And I actually have a separate bar of just pink sugar that's actually with the white base, but for this I'm doing it in the clear base. But let me go ahead and finish melting that down, and I'll be back. So I don't know where my camera stopped at, but it wasn't recording. So I don't know if it left out me pouring cupcake in, but I added the mica powder into cupcake and into the soap base, and then I just poured that into the mold. This is thickening up, so I may have to thin this out some. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and add the pink sugar in, and then melt down the white for the Hawaiian Kiss. And so just go ahead and give this a little stir here with the other side of the spatula. Well, it's kind of off to the side, but I'm gonna go ahead and just add this straight in. Give that a nice little swirl, right? Or not even a swirl. I don't know if it's. Sure, I'll slide the mold over one side in a second. But for now, I need to go ahead and weigh out and melt. Well, I need to wash one of these out and then weigh out and melt the white base. So I'll be back. Okay, I'm back from melting this down. I had to supplement a little bit of the white base that I have, but again, like I said, it's unscented, so it didn't, affect anything. So I'm going to take the temperature of this one, 149. Okay. I can go ahead and add in the fragrance oil. Okay, and for the Hawaiian Kiss, it's actually honolulusun. It's oh, this smells so good. It's strong. Okay, so I'm using less of this than I did of the other fragrances. Just using a little bit less. Okay, there we go. Okay, now close that back. And I'll stir this. Oh, and it smells so good, like mixed together. So like I did with the other layers, and I'll spray this. Or what I did with the other scents is first, let me get some of these bubbles out. But what I did with the other scents is I poured a little bit with just the fragrance oil. This. Then I will go ahead and add in the coloring. Let me move this closer in front so that this is visible. And again, I mixed the mica powder with the isopropyl alcohol off camera. This color is pretty. And there's a mix of colors. It's orange and bright red that I mixed together, but I had more of the bright red, so it shows up more. Well, I used more of the bright red, so it shows up more. But it's not going to be as dark in the soap, see, because it's a white base. I hope y'all are vibing with the music I got on in the background too. I just realized it looks a little more pink than red, than like that orangey red color that I normally have it. So I'm going to go ahead and add some mica powder directly into the base. So it'll come out. Okay, there we go. I just want the color a little bit more saturated. I'm not gonna add a lot. And the soap and stuff doesn't stain the skin. So I use all my soaps, like literally each flavor, or not flavor, each scent that I make, I use like a bar. I have some in my bathroom now as we speak, just, so I can test it out, make sure it smells good and all of that good stuff. Make sure that it's still recording. Okay, so it's not much darker than it was, but still has a little bit of bubbles in there. Let me try to get those out. And I went ahead, when I was in the kitchen melting this down, I went ahead and threw the mix of pink sugar and cupcake that I had in the microwave, just so I can pour the rest in here, because it was already starting to get a nice skin and harden a lot. So go ahead, just pour most of this in, or all of it rather, I guess. Ooh, I can't wait to smell this mix. And I might actually need to melt down some more soap base. That's what we got. So like I said, I did a mix of Hawaiian Kiss, pink sugar, and cupcake, and that's what I use also for my Hawaiian Birthday Surprise body butter. So, and that's part of the trifecta butters, which is another line or another collection that I'm coming out with now. Firstly, I'm gonna spray this. I don't know if you guys can see that. I done made a daggone mess, but that's fine. So now let's see. I didn't fart. That was the scale. Try not to move this too much, but I'll bring it a little bit closer. Just so I could have put the camera a little bit higher, but I'm gonna go in. It's still, the top layer is still a little watery, but I want to get some of that blended down into the pink sugar and the cupcake. So I'm just gonna go, and I'm gonna go around the edges to make sure that it's all blended downward. Get in here really good. Across. I'm trying to make sure I get all the way down to the bottom. Hold on, I'll be back. Okay, that toothpick wasn't cutting it. I mean, yeah, that toothpick or shish kebab, the skewer that I was using wasn't cutting it to get all the way down. So I just grabbed the spatula back, and I had went around the edges again, and now I'm kind of swirling it. We'll see how this looks when it's finished. Hopefully it's pretty. Let's see. I'm just doing like a zigzag type situation. But the top of this is really pretty already. I might take the camera off the mount just to get a better angle and show you guys. Okay. And then going to alcohol this again. And I will come back. Actually, okay, you can't really see the swirls like that well, but it's swirling really pretty. Like the white is showing up. I could have waited a little bit longer before I put the last layer in, but this is gonna be so pretty, and it smells so good. Alrighty, y'all, I'm back. I'm gonna unmold my Hawaiian Birthday Surprise soap that I made. So let's just get to it. I'm doing this with my left hand, even though I'm right-handed. So let's see how much I struggle with this. And I don't know if you guys see, I have a ruler in front of me to measure out the soaps when I'm cutting, but I'll get to that. I already disinfected it and everything. See how hard this is to do with one hand, because scratched a piece of it. Okay, hold on. It's still a little bit soft, so let's see. Put this off to the side. This is what this is looking like right now. This is where the the side that the mold was on. I had the mica powder in the mold, and I was putting the clear in. That's what this is looking like. And now I'm gonna pause because my measuring tape dropped, so now I have to re-disinfect it. There's probably a more precise or easier way to do this, but this is what I'm working with right now, so this is how I'm going to do this. Okay, just lining it up, making sure it's straight. I want them, as even as possible. Oh, I had that in the right spot. Okay.
Just another day.
My day was a doozy. It's one of those days never forget.
Listen up.
Then,
This young lady
got
is our
12.
new prison psychologist. She may be easy on the eyes,
13.
but I assure you,
And there's a little left at the end.
I'm Rebecca.
Here.
I know. I don't think I caught your name.
Okay. And